So we decided, you know, my family would love to drink olive juice, and so we decided that we were going to trick other people into drinking it. So we would hide it. We started just in like soda, right? We'd be like, oh, you want a Coke? And we pour it over ice and give it to people, and they drink it, and they'd be like, oh, we got you with olive juice. And then it turned into my uncle makes homemade beer. So he has these microbrews. So we decided to hide it in his bottle of beers. And when somebody would want a beer, we'd ask them to taste Randy's awesome, amazing home brew. And they'd taste it and be like, thinking that this is really the flavor of the beer, but it was olive juice.
Oh, so you trick someone?
Yeah.
Yeah, we trick them.
Yeah, so it's a pretty big deal, right? Like, and of course I started
so everybody knows who the hell's going to get the trick.
Right, so you always have to be on guard.
Yeah.
So I've never been gotten, right? Because I'm the originator, and it's not fun to get the person that started it. So sure enough, this year I decided to make a hat, and so people who get juice, it's called Got Juice. I made a little like one of those ski caps and just put Got Juice in like glitter letters, so whoever we would get would have to wear this hat until we could get another person. We got like multiple people every year. Jake's friends ended up being we were guaranteed to get them because we would always hide it in beer, and they were guaranteed.
Then they didn't know what was going on.
Right, but we haven't really gotten the veterans. Like my Uncle Ed, we can't get. My Angie can't get. Me, no way, right? So just this year, Ange and I were filling up glasses of water, and we see this empty Coke can on the table. So we get all excited. We run to the bathroom, and we, you know, pour. Well, it wasn't empty. It was actually half full. Pour it out and replace it with just the same amount of olive juice.
How many cans of olive do you buy?
Well, no,
like
it's liquid gold. No, we only have 3 cans, and Ange actually accidentally dumped out one this year. It was horrible. So luckily, I saved one, and then we opened another one, so we had 2 cans, right? So sure enough, we fill up this Coke can, we set it on the table, and we get my cousin Brad, right? Like he takes a drink, he's like, okay guys, you got me. So he had to wear the dunce cap, or the Got Juice hat.
Oh, so, it's really dunce cap.
Well, I call it a dunce cap, but really it just says Got Juice, right? So everybody knows.
It's black
cute.
with.
It has these 2 little puffy black balls, like they look like little olives.
Yeah. And then silver glittery. You've been juiced.
You made this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Jake decides, okay, there's a challenge on the table, right? Because now I'm the one who's made the hat, so he's going to try to make me wear it. So we're sitting there probably halfway through the day, and I'm drinking, you know, we had opened up this Cabernet, and I'm just drinking it, and all of a sudden I get this weird feeling that there's olive juice in there. Like, I don't know what happened, because we're all just sitting, it's like Jake, Brad, me. We're sitting there, right? And I get this little, like, I'm taking a look at it, and I'm like, okay, and I smell it. And it smells a little fishy, but I give it to Sarah, and Sarah's like, no, it smells like what'd you say? It smells like Grape Jolly Ranchers.
I don't know why I thought that.
So Sarah's like, okay, and Jake and my cousin Brad leave, and Sarah's like, if I take a drink, it doesn't count, right? And I'm like, no, it doesn't count.
Well, if Sarah takes a drink?
If Sarah takes a drink.
Oh,
I'm
trying
to be a nice sister and just be like, Amy, it's no big deal, and it backfired.
You didn't have to wear the hand
Right.
I did.
Well, I told her it wouldn't count.
Did she talk you into doing it?
I talked her into it. I don't know what I was doing. I'm like, Amy, I'll do it then. Just let me do it. Let me do it. And I did.
Left, and Brad was like kind of looking in the kitchen, but I'm like, Sarah, no, it doesn't count if you drink it, because I make the rules, right?
Yeah, Amy makes the rules.
And then she would have said, oh yeah, Sarah did count.
It was kind of, yeah. I thought she was in on it, because right after it happened, you got up. I did.
You really did? Well, that counts then.
I took one for the team. Well, apparently it does, because I wore the hat for 2 or 3 hours.
She got it.
Until...
Sarah took a drink, and Jake was watching through the reflection in the side mirror.
And I even looked for him to be watching, and because I knew if he'd be watching me, then there was olive juice in there. And I looked in the reflection of the... I looked in the wrong reflection. That's what happened.
So Sarah
was she in on it then?
No,
no, she wasn't.
No, it was literally like
I was very...
Oh, nice sisters.
It was like this. I was like...
on the sword.
I'm like...
It might be Sarah.
No!
Little Sarah. Hey, Sarah.
So you think she's acting? Because she might. She's a good actress.
Pinky swear. No.
Are you sure? Do it on video?
I was literally like this.
Yeah, well, why didn't she drink it then, Sarah?
Because she didn't want to get got.
I juice if I got it.
So why'd you let me drink it?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I don't want to get juice.
Because she knew she could talk you into it.
No, but it gets better.
Well, yeah, apparently this part really blows over, because the next part is huge.
The next part's traumatic. I'm gonna boycott my nice bottle of Cabernet, because it's been open unattended, so anybody could have slipped. Anybody could have slipped olive juice in there. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna break open this like peach apricot white wine. Not a big fan of sweet white wine, but you know what?
You can see black.
I can! Exactly! My point! So I go, and we're sitting there around the table, and I, you know, have my little glass of wine, I'm eating cheese log, and I get ready to go up and walk away, and I'm like, oh, let me just grab one more glass. Or one more drink. And Jake olive juiced me. with green olive juice.
So he changed the rules.
Oh, that
So
was
I
not.
got. Is it?
He made his own rules.
I think
crap.
that's good for the one that
Yeah.
to her sister.
For me,
You
'cause
got
she-
square.
Yeah. So I have
Then
to wear my
Amy
own
with a
hat that
hat.
I made.
First time.
Yeah, that's crap.
Angie's the only one that hasn't.
We have to get Angie.
a couple other family
What
members,
did
but
I
Angie's
do?
ultimate.
Well,
We
if I
have to get
knew We
Angie.
could have broken out green olive juice. We would have gotten so many more people.
Yeah,
over the years.
Thelma, all these other people
Yeah,
that.
my Aunt Jean, but they all boycotted dark soda and dark wine and dark beer. So
Yeah.
now that the rules
I think
are
I would
broken-
just take a chance, drink the olive juice, so I can continue drinking wine.
Right, I know, right? I hear ya.
Drinkless all night long.
No, but here's the thing.
No,
There's
you
no
can
rule
get
against
for
getting
it.
got twice. Like, you can get got twice in the same day.
Yeah.
So technically, I got, and I was still worried the rest of the day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're
Like-
never.
Is this an AA program?
So we're going to have to go to Olive.
And it got to the point we had some new people.
They were scared.
And they literally hung onto the glass the whole time.
Yeah, I took mine in the bathroom with me for
Well,
some of it.
Well, we got one other person, which is huge, like 4 in 1.
Who'd you get?
4 in 1 Thanksgiving.
Gail?
Randy.
Randy.
Oh, Randy.
So after dessert, people